Hello guys, in this lecture we will learn about OSI reference model in data communication. OSI reference model: devices compatibility and system compatibility issue solved. This model is based on a proposal developed by the International Standard Organization ISO as a first step toward international standardization of the protocols used in the various layers. It was revised in 1995. The model is called the ISO OSI. Stand for Open System Interconnection Reference Model because it deals with connecting open systems, that these systems that are open for communication with other systems. We will just call it the OSI model for short. The OSI model has 7 layers. First three is called SW and next three is called HW. Number one is application, number two is presentation, number three is session, number four is transport, number five is network, number six is data link, number seven is physical. Physical layer is the first, data link layer is second, network layer is 3, transport layer 4, session layer 5, presentation layer 6, application layer 7. Next, what is PDO? PDU stand for Protocol Data Unit. A PDU is a specific block of information transferred over a network. Data exists at each layer contained within a unit is called a protocol data unit. PD use an OSI model. Layer: application layer, PDU name data; presentation layer, PDU name data; session, PDU name data; transport, segment, network, packet, data link, frame; physical, PDU name is bit. OSI reference model. In this picture you can see the picture of OSI model and the seventh layer of OSI model. For further move, in this picture you can clear cut your all confusions. Next, OSI reference model. Layer 1 and Layer 2 and Layer 3 concerned with the network administrator related. Layer 4, Layer 5, Layer 6 and Layer 7 connected with the system administrator related. Next, application layer. Closest to the users, provides a network service to the user. Applications, word processing, spreadsheet programs are example of those applications. For example, hello message send, FTP, SMTP, HTTP, etc. protocol are used in this layer. Application are of two types. Number one is desktop application, number two is network application. Desktop application. Desktop application provides interface between user and computer, user and computer. For example, VLC player, Microsoft Word, etc. Network application provide interface between user and internet. User internet, desktop internet. For example, Yahoo message in internet, CV dot document, desktop to internet, any word file, etc. Also see the difference between web-based and desktop application. Next, presentation layer. Presentation layer are serves as a transfer between the application and the network. Simply data are in computer and under stable form. Manages data encryption, decryption, and compression. For example, hello message sent. Example JPEG, MPEG, ASCII, HTML, etc. Next, next layer is session layer. This layer defines how to start, control, and end conversation called session between application. Virtual session create between host and server. For example, Hotmail page through sessions and server available or not. For example, SQL ASP, Apple Talk Session Protocol, DHCP Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, etc. Next layer is transport layer. This layer regulates information flow to guarantee end-to-end connectivity between host application reliably and accurately. It determines how much data should be sent where and at what rate. Major properties of this layer are data segmentation, flow control and error control, data rate, speed, bandwidth and clock rate measured. Rate of transmission is determined in this layer. TCP UDP protocol implemented in this layer. TCP connection oriented protocol and UDP connection less protocol. Next is data rate. What is data rate? Data rate is the actual amount of data transferred. It refers to the actual data transmission speed. It shows the present speed of data transmission. It is the amount of data transmitted during a specified time period over a network. It is normally measured in Mbps or Mbps. Next is bandwidth. It is a number of bits per second that a link can send or receive. It refers to a maximum data transmission speed. It is the potential of the data that is to be transferred in a specific period of time. It shows the capacity of channel. Normally, it is measured in BPS, Mbps, or GBps. Next is network layer. Logical addressing and best path provide. Network layer is just like a post office. In post office, sorting and distribution of letters. Similarly, in network layer, data are sorting on the basis of IP addresses. IP protocol implement in this layer. There are two protocol category exist. Number one is routing protocol. Number two is routed protocols. What is routing protocol? Routing protocols are those protocols which provides the best path for destination end. Next is routed protocols. Routed protocols are those protocols which deliver the data on the destination place or data carrier. Next, routing can be characterized into static routing, dynamic routing. Static routing. No protocols implement itself administrator work. Dynamic routing. Protocols implement such as OSP, FRIP, etc. Protocols works. Important points. IP, IPv address are 32 bits, 4 bytes. For example, 192.168.1. IP are routed protocols, data carriers, and IP address is an identifier. IPv6 address are 128 bits. Routed devices used in this layer.